Could it be that you're the one I'm looking for? To your secret place. Could it be? All right. Hey there, happy Jupiter Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Venus Day deck pro reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below. For this week's Venus Day deck pro reading, I'll be channeling with their Nekbet, who is supporting because high school and high school. If you look up Nekbet, you'll see that she is an Egyptian goddess. She's known as the vulture goddess. She's the goddess. She's the protector of Upper Egypt and Egypt's rulers, such as like the pharaoh and other rulers and everything of Upper Egypt. And she is the Egyptian goddess of childbirth and death. Asked Nekbet myself, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? And the following came up. The number sequence 1010 came up. I see that as like a closing, a conclusion, an end of something, a wrap up of something. And it can lead to a new beginning. One door closes, another door opens, type of thing. And it could also be like reputation, temptation. It could be your career, and all that stuff. And also, the zodiac sign Pisces also came up. And she also said grand fortune, luck, destiny, chances, healing, mother, compassion, caring, knowing, mother's intuition, purity, joy, whimsical. Anything can happen, and the excitement in that, hoping for the best, and mystery. So that's there's Nekbet for me, and I'll be channeling her for this week's Venus Day deck pro reading. If you hear an extra sound during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I don't want to leave you guys too much. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's very much appreciated. It's helpful. Let's begin this week's Venus Day deck pro reading. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 parts to it. It's gonna be one for the collective, one for Taurus, and one for Aquarius. Oh, I'm so sorry about my stomach growling. Fine. Okay. Start with the collective. Oh no, this is not the one. Sorry. Yo, I'm so sorry about my stomach, y'all. I am hungry, I guess. I don't feel like it, but whatever. So yeah. Okay. So for this week's Venus Day deck pro reading, the topic is the Taurus new moon energy. This is for the collective. The first card to come out is the Four of Cups. Second card to come out is the Knight, the Knight of Swords. Third card to come out is the Page of Wands. Fourth card to come out is the Queen of Swords. Fifth card to come out is the Page of Swords. And the sixth card to come out is Two of Wands. The seventh card to come out is the Queen of Wands. The eighth card to come out is the Seven of Pentacles. The ninth card to come out is the Moon. The 10th and last card is the Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, summary of all that is the King of Wands. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is a Chariot card. Okay. My bad. There could be something here about stability, security. There could be something here about making decisions, choices. There's something here also about balance, maybe rebalance. Something about resources or something like that. Resources, whether you're dependent on it or you're dependent on for resources or something. There's something heavy about balance or rebalance. There's something here about harmony. It could be something about a union with others, with another person. It could be like a relationship, a romantic relationship, friendship, family, business partnership, or something like that. There's also, there could be something about like the way things look or whatnot. I like to say marketing sometimes. Yeah. And peace, harmony. Okay. So that so far. And then there's something here about, there could be like some type of thought, mindset, or idea, and the execution of it. There's something about being wise, being smart. Yeah. Thought, like a thought, a mindset, or like some type of idea and the execution of it. And there's something here about like confidence, being like enthusiastic about something, confidence, and it's because you like know your path or whatnot, or you need to. There's something about like I don't know. I'll just say an example of like if like people were to meet you or come into your energy or whatnot, it's like this energy, this aura of assurance and just like confidence. Um, it could be something about like being an old soul or something like that. It's like if it's like just the energy of like if anyone were to like approach you or like meet you or something like that, or meet this energy here, it's like, yeah, it's immovable, whatnot, but it's like whereas they can, it's like they can like try like manipulate or attempt to like sway a thought or something like that, like it's not able to with this energy. There's something here about choices and making investments and everything like that. Thinking about like maybe how it affects you and everything like that. Stability, self-care, but yeah, choices, decisions, and how it could affect you, and being balanced and like what you invest in and all that stuff. Checks and balances. Mhm. There's also something here about like what runs underneath in the subconscious and everything like that. What runs underneath, what runs in the subconscious, and how it comes out, it how it proceeds. It could be something with your subconscious, your intuition, and it could be leading you to success. Also, there could be something about moving in silence as well, keeping it a secret. Shh. Okay. Mm, don't give up, or you don't give up easily. And there's like, it feels like a coolness about this energy, about you, whatever the energy is, it's like a coolness where it's like you already know where you're going type of thing. So it's like not even having, it's just having this laid back coolness. And I guess I want to say old soul as well, and everything like that. Been there, done that. And then it's just like knowing your past, so having this laid back coolness or chill energy about like where you're going or who you are and everything like that. I feel like it's just all repeating. There's something about this energy or energy surrounding you where it's like um I feel like, you ever meet those people who like know what they're doing, or they're like so like comfortable in the energy, they're so confident that they move so swiftly, like their movement is so like precise and like it's quick and precise or something like that. There's also something about mentality and confidence. It leads to success. Um, there's something here about selfishness, and it's in a positive way. It's in a positive way. It's like they could say cocky is cocky, but I don't think so. Cocky is fucking I get it. What should call it? Cocky, I think by Megan Stallion. I don't know if that's the name of it, but I know she talks about being cocky as fuck. But there's something about like, and then, okay, it's like a, like, before a child or a person, whatever, an energy like gets tainted by the world or by someone or an energy that tries to humble it or something like that. There's something about caring about yourself and you carrying yourself a certain way. Maybe there's something about someone looking a certain way because of like how they carry themselves, how they have this energy all the time. But yeah, something feels like selfishness, um, thinking about yourself first. And it's like, I guess this is how you have this energy and this vitality to move the way you move or something like that. That's what I'm getting there. There's something about intuition and being like very intelligent, like on top, like quick with it. Quick, maybe like quick witted, or it could just be like being witty. It's something about like, or I know or whatnot. Someone could just be like spiritually smart or just smart in like some type of spirituality, or it's just like awareness. Maybe this is clear cognizance or whatnot, just awareness of things, knowing. And then it's like discernment, because you can see, it's like you can see through people, you can see through things or whatnot right away. It's like having sharp vision, like where everybody else will be fooled by what is on the surface, you'll see it right away and you're like, nah. Oh, I love this because it's gonna lead up to the Scorpio full moon, and that's what it is. It's like the whole thing of like everybody else like could literally like fall for the outer appearance of something or someone or energy and or the surface of it, but it's like something about you or this energy can like pierce through and just see through real quick. Or it's like smarter than that. And I don't know why that literally was like, now that I'm saying that, it's like you're smarter than that, or I'm smart, there's something about you gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, there is this like, of course, energy, whether it's you or there's an energy of like being, I guess it could be innovative, or having like new ideas, having this mindset, I guess being open-minded, but also you need to, or you are like balanced about it. It's like being open-minded and I guess seeing your options or having ideas, but you need to be able to like balance that and like not be like Seven of Cups and murky in your head or about it, like making a decision about it or something like that. So what started is the Four of Cups. Um, what started as the Four of Cups? There's something about like, I feel like it's more of like letting go of a worry of something. It's like being cool about something, not really fussing too much about something. I'll read it though. But whenever it comes out to me, I still feel that way anyway. Yeah, it's not really fussing or whatnot, because it's like you know your path, you know what you want or whatnot. I get it, I get it. Um, we have here, it says stability without emotions, need for motivation, wanting more, apathy, boredom, passivity, need to look at inner self, lost in thought and distraction. I guess I feel like the stability without emotions, the stability and the wanting more. It could be a little bit of apathy, maybe passivity, but to me, it's like you're not stuck on something, or where people would just be like, "Oh, I don't know, this one or that one, I don't know." You're like, "No, like this one, I know what I want." But yeah, so that for the forecast, Knight of Swords. Yeah, maybe, yeah, quick-witted, quick like decisions. Something about being swift on your feet and everything like that. It feels and I compare it to being childlike, but it's more of like vitality. Like I'm telling you, when you come into the room, or just that example. This is energy of like coming into the room and just like the room could be so like blah, but like when you come in or whatnot, like you bring vitality to it, like your open-mindedness and your energy is like what is the word for that? It's just your energy or whatnot. And but at the same time, it feels balanced. It feels like a it's like you're, I don't want to say it like this, right? But I kind of get in like that. It's like, and I feel like I said this for Aries or something like that. Like, it's like you're cute, and like you had this energy and stuff like that. But and it's kind of like the dumb blonde, um, like energy or whatnot. I don't believe in dumb blondes and all that stuff, but just for this, like it's like that dumb blonde thing, and so people may try to like um I don't know, like dumb down or like pat on the head or humble or like manipulate or be like, oh, they're so cute. But it's like, nah, real quick, you could cut MFer. You could cut them real quick, okay? It's just that like it's like free, like being free spirited and open minded and everything like that. You're cute, but you smart as well. It's giving that energy though. It could be anything, but it doesn't have to be specifically that. That's why I'm getting there. Hmm. And it's like if you like if there's like a job or something like that, I get that too. Like if there's like a job or something like that and it's always been like the same thing or like blah or something like that, and someone new comes in and they have like energy. You know what's hilarious? Cause Tu Wong Fu was in my head because I was listening to music before this, and I was thinking, I was like, oh, so romantical, because because that's what Chi Chi was saying. Oh, he's so romantical in Tu Wong Fu, and it's like when they were in It was the town that, if you ever watched Tu Wong Fu, go watch it, okay? Okay. But it what you call it when like they the drag queens, they went on a road trip or whatever, but then their car broke down, so they met this guy who took them to his town. It's a really small town, I swear to y'all. It was not much people. It was probably like 13 people there, and it was so like blah, right? It was so like, the women haven't dressed up in a while, the men were a little bit weird, but when like the drag queens came there, they like brightened up the energy, you know what I mean? Go watch it. I don't want to explain too deep because I don't want to spoil it, but like they brightened up the energy, they brought new like mindsets, they brought new energy there, so that's what it feels there or whatnot. So romantical. Um, mhm. So that's that there. But yeah, like they're cute, but there are certain scenes, yeah. They're cute, but ain't stupid or anything like that. It's just that open-minded and have that whimsical vitality, energy, and everything like that. Um, and then yeah, it's like knowing where you're going, and it's like either you are that, there's an energy here of that, or like that's what needs to be brought up in here or up in here. And then yeah, having confidence of where you're going. And it's like because you care about yourself, or something about energy of caring about self. being very intentional of where the energy is placed. And it's like there's something just running underneath or whatnot. It could, like I said, it could be moving in silence, or you see there's something deeper, you know. And then there's something about just knowing, intuition. I feel like it could be also clear cognizance, and making decisions, knowing how to be balanced and stuff. Even though temperance is not here, it feels a little bit of temperance as well. Just knowing yourself, knowing the energy and what to do and what not to do. Bottom of the deck summary, the whole thing is King of Wands. Yeah, there's something about maybe old soul and been there, done that, maturity. Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, this could be maturity, or like after someone has gone through certain things and you're at this, it doesn't even have to be an age. It could be like a certain place, a space in your life or something like that. Where it's like at this point we should know. I was thinking something like this too, because I don't want to go too deep into it, but yeah, you know, at this point it's like clarity after all of that. Usually watching this right now, top of the deck is the Chariot card, success, and it's guaranteed success. No one can take that from you. It can't be stopped, type of thing. Is already rolling and everything like that. Yeah, even if things attempt to like that is crazy. I'm telling you, I think that was for Aries that I got that too. Even though people or energies or situations may attempt to make you second guess or stop you from this, it's like no. It's like stopping the boulder from going, and then you know in the cartoons and the boulder just like, or the rock, that big rock just like runs over you and flattens somebody, the person or whatever. Or it's like I always get that too, like the military, is it tanks? I forgot what it is. The military war tanks, like attempting to stop it, but like who's gonna be able to stop the tanks from moving, type of thing? It's just gonna roll over you, type of thing. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of the clarity cards, is Three of Brooms, Three of Wands. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Ace of Brooms. Okay. The heck is that? Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of the card that came out, is Mentor. Top of the deck, user watching this right now, is Rise Above. Yeah, it's definitely Rise Above. Why did I put that all the way over there? Jeez. Okay. Alright, so to clarify the whole, to clarify this or whatnot, is the World card, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Cups. And then the Oracle card that came out is Oneness. There's something about something being guaranteed. I feel like it's happiness, it's fulfillment, and it's being guaranteed. It's coming together, it's wrapping up. And again, it feels like not having worry, not being worried. It's like you just know, like, this is coming together, this is what's happening, it's guaranteed, and not having any worry about this happiness, this fulfillment. This is crazy. So I'm also, if you ever watch, it was Agatha all along. If you ever watched that on Disney Plus, it's Lilia's episode where like she mastered like her magic and everything like that. And it's this whole, I'm telling you, this whole thing. This could be like, I'm telling you, like, old soul, you've been here, been there, done that, been here, done that, reincarnation or whatnot. And it's like not like really having any type of worry, because you know there's something about knowing that things are gonna come together anyway. Yeah, you know the path, you know what it is. Yeah, and it's just all encompassing. There could be some deja vu and stuff. Like it all comes together. You need to have confidence in that. You are guaranteed that this it shall be this shall be, and so it is, or whatnot. And then it's like, again, I'm getting that thing from Waterboy Vicky Valentine. That's what it's gonna be, because that's what it's gonna be. And then yeah, it's all encompassing. There's a whole thing about like, if you don't put the mask on yourself first, how are you gonna be able to save anybody else, type of thing, if you don't put the oxygen mask on yourself first. There's something also about bringing joy, a gift. There's something about an investment, and again, it's like all encompassing. And there could be something that you put your energy and everything into, and now it's like coming to fruition, is all encompassing, and there was a reason for things and all that stuff. And then it's like, yeah, at the rainbow at the end and everything like that. Okay. And um I guess I'll just say this, like, just be very, like, Temperance card and also the Queen of Swords card, right? Even though Temperance card's not here, but yeah, Temperance card, Queen of Swords, like, um, it's okay to be relaxed about things, lax about things or whatnot, and to be open where you need to be at the same time. Just be discerning about what you need to, like, actually, how you say it, we actually need to pay attention to, I guess. This is something, another way I need to say it, but it's like not being too lax where things kind of, you let things go or whatnot, but at the same time being relaxed enough to allow things to happen and all that. Okay, so we have here oneness, and it says the fact or state of being ununified or whole, though comprised of two or more parts. The keywords, since it came upright, it is community, concourse, egalitarian, soul family, star seeds, and synarchy. Hold on, it came upright, so I'm not gonna do that. Divination, position. You will begin to work with others on a deeper level, which will enable you to be part of a community and contribute to it. Within your community, you'll find people who will feel like long lost family and friends, and your encounters will with them will provide you with a sense of togetherness and purpose. Action position, work with others, affirmation, I am connected. Everything is energy. We are in it together. I see myself and others. I treat others how I would like to be treated. And that could be like, what you call it? Yeah, so just like in the beginning, there could be something about like aligning with people, like a union with others or another person. And then the zodiac signs here are Cancer, heavy Cancer here, and Aquarius and Capricorn. You could be any of those signs. The sign could be in chart, could be the energy of this reading, it could be the planetary placements, anybody around you, all that stuff. And then we have here avaricious, which is an adjective meaning greedy, concerned with wealth and material. I guess like be wary of like placing heavy importance on like 3D stuff, like wealth and material. Of course, that it since we are here, like that's something that's needed, but be careful of like placing heavy like energy on that or something. When it's too much, let go. When it's too little, put more on. We have here bees, the bad omen, the bad meaning. It has the zodiac signs Aries and Leo here. It says too risky, unwise gamble at life or with something. Icarus, impulsive, childlike mentality, a sting. Make a decision, jump without thinking about it first, without what? Oh my gosh, without a decent plan, without consideration or effect consequences, doing something, making a decision without knowledge, without information, being new at something. There's something about consideration yesterday or whatnot. Well, for the Jupiter Day charm / Karpa reading. So yeah, taking something into consideration. That's what I mean. Like, don't be careless or whatnot. Like, of course, be open-minded, and at some point, you just gotta like make the jump or whatnot. But at the same time, be very calculated. So there's a such thing as a calculated risk or whatnot. We have here pedantic, which is a noun meaning a person who is excessively concerned with minor details and rules or with displaying academic learning. There's something about being confident in something. And then we have here parrot, the good omen, the good meaning, and it has the number sequence 369, and it says joy, enjoyment, renew, start again, satisfaction, and confidence. This came out like, yeah, for the Jupiter Day Charm Says Carpet reading for one of them. I don't remember which one. One of the topics, but yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's that. This is all about that, like, just knowing, having confidence, succeeding, satisfaction, and all that stuff. There's like something underneath. There's something about reason, why, and intention. That's it for this week's Venus Day deck for reading. The topic, the Taurus new moon energy, and that was for the collective. If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And let's go on to Taurus. I'm gonna play my music while I reset this or whatever. Aww. We can't play music on whatchamacallit, on YouTube, because they're laying AF, so. Baby, don't go. Baby, don't go. All right, so yeah. So let's go on to Taurus. Happy almost birthday. It's not your birthday yet. But happy almost birthday. It's your birthday. What's that? Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna do Taurus. Even it's not your birthday yet, it's about to be on Sunday. But yeah, it's your almost birthday. It's your almost birthday. Hey, okay. Okay, so yeah. Again, yeah, this for this week's Venus Day deck reading, the topic is the Taurus new moon energy. This is for the Taurus. The first card to come out is the Sun. Second card to come out is the Knight of Swords. Third card to come out is the Queen of Pentacles. Fourth card to come out is the Temperance card. Fifth card to come out is the Two of Swords. The sixth card to come out is the High Priestess card. The seventh card to come out is the Emperor card. The eighth card to come out is the Six of Cups. The ninth card to come out is the Six of Wands. And the 10th and last card to come out is the Lover's card. Sorry, I can't really, I don't feel like showing that. But bottom of the deck, summary of all that is the Five of Pentacles. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Four of Swords. All right. Alrighty. There's something here about change. Yeah, something here about change. Something here about maybe expression, how you express, or there's something about expression. There's something about maybe entertainment, something about children, your children, or there's something about your childhood, inner child. Something maybe about happiness and everything like that. There's something here about decision, choices. There's something here about stability, maybe resources, being resourceful or whatnot. There's something could be about worth as well. And then there's something here about, yeah, balanced stability, security. And there's something here about there's something heavy here about security and stability. There could be something about protection as well. You are protected. You need to protect yourself, or there's something about protection, being good, standing on stable ground, stability, security. There's something here also about maybe saving up, whether it's your energy or it's money, or guarding something. There's something heavy with that. So far, it could be like whether it's like money, like your resources, your home, or your children, or maybe your inner child. There's something about like protecting that, support, securing that. There's something about worth and like the resources or being resourceful. And then you could be seeing 666 a lot, or you will be seeing 666. Or there's something here with that. And then there's something about what you call it, health. It could be about your health as well. Oh, that could be that for sure. Something about health, maybe like protecting, you know what I mean, help protecting your health, or like supporting it. There's a whole thing about like what is that, prevention type of health or whatnot. Or there could be something about as well rebalance. Maybe something with rebalance, organizing, like having things together and everything like that. There could be something with support as well. And then It's given like it's like knowing what to do, knowing that you're provided for, divinely provided for. There could be something about worth again. And then, yeah, it's like knowing what to do, knowing where you need to do stuff or put your energy in, and having like control over that, or yeah, control over that, moderation and everything like that. There's something about balance. And then there's something about like, okay, in order to like, there's something about safe safe space, but like safe fun. It's like, in order to be able to enjoy something or have like something that's fulfillment or joy or whatnot, or a gift, there needs to be a safe space for it or whatnot. So it needs to be stable, it needs to be in balance. And there's something about knowing that. There's something here about if there's like an impasse, or like not know feeling like you know what to do, there's a need to just like meditate, sit back and like meditate on it. Yeah, meditative movement. If like there's some type of confusion or impasse, like not knowing what to choose, or something seems confusing, needing to meditate on it. You need to like just pull back real quick, and then like gather your thoughts, and then like kind of move. There's something here about there's something about like practicality and maybe building. I was feeling that when that came up. I want to see something real quick. Yeah, building back up. Building back something up if it's in lack. And like I said, it could be money, it could just be like energy. If like someone was off balance, like building back up, and like practicality. And then it's just this energy of like sometimes the best way is like the most simple, practical way to build back up. And then something shining the light on something. And then I'm getting the Saul thing, where when Saul was approached by God and he was blinded by the light is too bright, but something is like shining on something, and it could be on some type of lack somewhere. There's also something about lack of like innocence, play, and fun, or something like that. I don't know if you want to, but like lack is like getting in the way of some type of like being able to be innocent, like childlike or fun or something like that, or something shining a light on that. And I feel like there's something about not feeling safe or in some type of way. Not feeling, ooh, because to me, Taurus is about comfort and everything like that, like not feeling comfortable as well. And it's like, how expected to thrive if not safe or comfortable. Comfortable. Yeah, there's something about like calculated or meditative type of calculated or meditative like choices, movements, decisions. Be careful of like this dictator type of energy that I'm seeing here a little bit. It could be manipulative, it could be sharp, and just be careful of that. And then, yeah, something again just seems like safe fun, and it's like practicality in order to get like the desires, the pleasures, the fun that you want type of thing. And it gives like this whole thing of like parent and child, like the children want to, oh, can I have this snack, can I have this candy, can we go do this, can I watch this? But it's like you gotta finish your homework first, but you gotta eat your broccoli first, and then you could have ice cream. Or you gotta like do your homework, you gotta get this right and make sure you got this down, and then you can watch TV, then you could play. There's something here also about, yeah, just moderation, balance, and then just something about slow and steady wins the race type of thing. There's something heavy like about practicality, like a quick fix. It's something about a quick fix won't do it type of thing. It's like if you do this like by this or you do it in an organized way or something like that, that's like it's gonna like I feel like it's gonna uphold where like, you know, they say like fast money, the fact the quicker it comes in, the quicker it goes out type of thing or whatnot. But when you kind of like set like some type of like foundation, like is there everlasting, long lasting or whatnot. Kind of like Three Little Pigs as well. And then like the pig that did it, that built his, her, whatever, whoever was there at house um out of bricks, and it didn't fall down that easily because it was made out of bricks, you know what I mean? And then there's something, some type of confusion or something like that, or some type of decision that needs to be made. And it's like peace. There's something about peace and decision and confusion and something there that gotta be made when it comes to that. I don't know if you're confused about a person or people as well. Choose peace. Choose peace every time. Or the universe will do it for you. What it starts out with is the Sun card. There's something about happiness here overall. Something here about happiness, whether you want it, whether it's here or something like that, fulfillment. There could be, again, something about children or just childlike or whatnot, like satisfaction with the inner child. There could be something about peace. And there's something about going for it. I want to read the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords upright here says great intellectual and work activity, ability, audacity, strong-willed, defensiveness, hostility, anger, opposition, and resistance. With the audacity, I feel like audacity a little bit. Maybe strong-willed, but there's something about making a decision and moving it on that. There's something here about practicality, patience, moderation. And then there's like a confusion or impasse. I'm wondering if like somewhere in your life, or there's like this energy of like maybe it's going slow or something. I don't know. And like there's like a like I guess second guessing or wondering why, but you do. You just gotta sit with it. Um, you know. And then there's something about, yeah. It's like again, I'm getting clear cognizance. Like you get it, but then there's that whole thing of I don't think so. This is just my like opinion. It doesn't really have to be true, but sometimes I like Pisces, but sometimes there's this Pisces energy of like they know everything or they're everywhere, and that could be a cool thing where they're just intuitive and they're free spirited or like they're it's like their energy is it's like a good thing, right? But sometimes I feel like it could be a bad thing where they could like manipulate just because they're everywhere type of thing. I don't know why Kang from what you call it, Loki. Was it Loki? Yeah, but from Marvel came up or whatnot. It's like he was everywhere and everything, right? But it's like it depends on like how you use the energy. Um and being manipulative and controlling. So just be wary of that energy of like, yeah, you got the resources being everywhere, being intuitive and but like being controlling, maybe manipulative or something like that. But it could also be like just knowing, so being able to navigate a certain way. And something about that is like free will and autonomy and what you call it, sovereignty and whatnot. It gives a little bit of Seven Cups too, like just having sovereignty and autonomy and this knowledge and awareness and being everywhere, but then like um needing to hone that in type of thing. Um, Yeah, it's like opens up desires and everything like that. And whichever way, you can win. There's something about choose peace, or you want to, or you need to, or something about choose peace, or something about harmony. It's all about alignment and everything like that as well. Alignment. It's funny. People think that I feel Aquarius and like the water signs are the intuitive people or the magicy people, but I think the earth signs are. The earth signs are Harry Potter because they're actually doing it. That's in my mind. And I don't know how they don't know that that's what they doing, especially Capricorn. But anyways, bottom of the deck, summary of that is Five of Pentacles. This you could be in this space of lack or whatnot, whether it's money, like it's energy or whatever it is, lack or whatnot. But it's like you could be building from it though. It's some type of gain or whatnot, or you could be building from it. That's what you're doing, or you need to, or like you can, like Nekbet is saying, you can build from that. It could be lack mindset as well. Needing to be more positive or whatnot. Use things in a more positive way. Top of the deck, user watching this right now is Four of Swords. Something about there's something about me needing to center, needing to meditate, like sit back for a bit and everything coming together type of thing. And yeah, when you're centered, you're confident. I was just watching this one Capricorn and I was like, dude, how are you not seeing what the is happening right now? And then I'm like, are you not seeing it, or are you acting like you're not seeing it? Like, cause it's too obvious, like what you're doing right now. But anyways, sorry. There we go. The Seven of Cups came out. Yeah. Jeez. Bottom of the deck summary of that is is resistance as well. Or like, yeah, there's something that for the Knight of Swords says defensiveness. But yeah, I know what this is. I don't know how to explain. Okay, I'll do my best. I don't want to say I don't know anymore. I'm doing my best to explain it. I'll do my best, okay? I'm attempting to like translate better things that I can see, but sometimes it's like so energetic, like I I try my best to like say it without going into a rabbit hole. Bottom of the deck summary of that, of the clarity cards is the Seven of Brooms, which is Seven of Wands. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Three of Machetes, which is Three of Swords. There's something about like, and I said this for, I feel like the Jupiter Day cards, charm says card per reading, or one of the readings this week. Or maybe it wasn't last week. I'm sorry, time be weird for me. But that's what it feels like. That's what I'm saying. There's inner child in childhood, though. There's something about, I don't know. I don't want to say that. I don't want to. Okay. I don't know if people are holding themselves back from like, there's like holding yourself back and resisting like whatever it is. There's like holding back and resisting, or there's like something about controlling, but it's more of like mastery. It's not about controlling, and it may have to do with like either childhood or inner child, and it could come off as manipulation, whether someone's, and that's someone's intention or subconscious, or they're conscious of it. Okay. Yeah. Damn, that's beautiful. Bottom of the deck, summary of the card that just came out is turn on. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is meditation. Do we gotta see it clearly? Cause like, hello? Okay. And then I get this like energy of like, after, it's like, okay, after like, I talked about this. like after having things opened up, like I guess free will, it's like, oh my gosh, there's so much space. Like, what do I do? What do I do? It's not laughing at you. It's just I think he's funny though, because I'm laughing at myself too. And you get extra because it's your birthday. Well, it's about to be. Okay. So, to clarify this whole entire spread, you got the Seven of Cups. You got the Six of Brooms, which is the Six of Wands. And you got the Queen of Brooms in reverse. And then the Oracle card that came out is Baptism. All right. Be careful of haughtiness, okay? And this is actually cocky. This is actually cocky. Whether it's you, it's an energy around you, a person around you, or something like that. There's something about, ooh, like being open, again, like being open to stuff. And then like being on, you know, feeling high and mighty and on top. And it's like, sure, yeah, you are, and things are open to that. But Queen of Wands of Wands in reverse, that could like lead to like, that could be like manipulation. That could be like, you know, witch is like a very wide thing, because there could be a witch who's doing a good thing, but a witch who's doing a bad thing. So this is bad though. Like it's like it's like, oh, now that I have this now that I know I could do this, I'm gonna do this to this person type of thing. And okay, I do not believe in doing anything to anybody else but myself. I'm telling you, I feel like it's impeding. Is that the word? Or it's literally doing stuff against people's will, and no matter what, I'm telling you, it's going to like end up bad. To me, it is. But for other people, I know they do, and they have their own thing of how they protect themselves and whatever. Cool, like if that's the case, you can do that. But me personally, and my practice of energy and spirituality and my connection with God, I don't do anything against anybody. I'm telling you, I don't. Like anytime I feel like there's like an energy, I in general say like there's spirit team supporting my high school, supporting the high school, peace, divine guide me, divine protect me from all negative energies, from all blockages, from all negative energies, from, you know, I go in, but I don't ever like be like, you know, to this thing, to this person, to whatever. I don't do that. But if you do, that's you. Do you, boo boo. Okay? But I don't judge though. I'm saying me personally. But that's what it feels like right there. The Queen of Wands or Brooms in reverse is intolerance, despotism. Ooh, what is that? I gotta look that up later. Jealousy and reckless passion. That's why it's more of the reckless passion. It's more of the reckless passion. Like you gained your energy and you were opened up to something, gained something, and then you're like, ha ha ha, I could do this. It's like all of that or whatever. I guess like the ending of Wicked and everything like that, and it feels like Agatha as well. Feels like Agatha, but I think there's something. I hope they go forward with Agatha about her story, but I feel like there's something deeper with Agatha they haven't gotten more clear about yet. of why, but still it's bad in my eyes. But yeah, that or whatever. Could be like Lord Voldemort as well, you know what I mean? Like since he's open to stuff and able to do whatever, like yeah. Mhm. I hope my point comes across because a lot is coming through. I don't want to do it all. I don't feel like it. I'm telling you, so getting something is like getting something. Abundance of opportunities, possibilities, being opened up to something. But it could turn, the waters could turn murky real quick, babe. I don't want to say that. There's something that came in my head. I'm going to leave it alone. Okay. I feel like there's an importance to like hone that in though. Like, what do I do with this? How can I use this? Like, what do I do with this? There's something here about rising above. Good choice. It's something maybe about recognition, maybe raising up your inner child or raising up something about raising up a child or something like that. When it comes to this, moderation. Maybe it's just simply also be careful of going too crazy. Be careful going too crazy with whatever this is. There needs to be balance, moderation, and perfect alignment and everything like that. Mastering it, not controlling it, or maybe overdoing it or something like that, or going out of control. Something about the mind and it just, what is that word? I don't even know what the word is. And man, I don't know how to explain the scene, but it's like Mad Max and the guys, the soldiers that had like the white all over them, and they would spray the chrome on their mouth before they did something to sacrifice themselves and all that stuff. Then we have here baptism, the rite of sprinkling water onto a person's forehead, symbolizing purification or regeneration and admission to an order. Upright, the keywords upright are, this is a lot of keywords versus the reverse. Okay, upright, anointed, ascension, bond, cleansing, coming of age, commitment, conformity, conversion, cult, and list, feminine, goddesses, Holy Spirit, initiation. Initiation came to my head too. I just wasn't sure. But makeover, ordained, personal, preparation, puberty, rebirth, right, sacred, sexualized, sisterhood, sorority, spiritual bath, spiritual experience, and then divination position. You are entering a new phase in life in which you will be cleansed of all shame, most specifically the shame of being your authentic self. Aw. Every day will provide experiential proof that just being you is a blessing. You will bear witness to spiritual protections and spiritual powers like never before. People will begin to see you as being a living testament of the supernatural and may even view you as a deity itself. Your life will become incredibly sacred. Action, position, take a spiritual bath and commit to a spiritual path. Affirmation, I am anointed to do impossible things. I am blessed. God is with me. It's given like, okay, you could either be that cop, okay, that person who was bullied or something like that, or something happened as a child. So when you become a cop, you become that bully, you become that a-hole, or you could be that person who was bullied or something that happened with childhood, and whatnot, and become a cop and instead be a protector, be better than that or whatnot. There's a lot of ways to do it. I thought about Oprah because Oprah had like a really bad childhood and everything like that. And instead of like becoming the victimizer, which sometimes victims could turn into villains and all that stuff. But yeah, instead of turning into a victim and villain or whatever, turned it into something good or whatever. Um, Also the whole thing of like, and I guess with children, yeah, if you're whether you're a man or a woman, it's like, okay, like I've been through this when I was a kid, da 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 da. So you could either like repeat the cycle again with your child, or you can be a better mother or father. Okay. All right, and then I'm sorry, I want to look at this. This is so pretty. I gotta use this one more often too. Um, we have here Leo. Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Gemini. You could be any of those signs could be in your chart, could be anybody around you, could be the energy of this reading, could be the planetary placements, all of that. And then we have here Om, the good omen, the good meaning, and it says wise, resilient, something turned someone into a master strategist. Yes, I see the light. I forgot what this one is. Is that Perthero? No, that's not Perthero. That's a lie. Is that Ewaz? I don't know. Hello, where are you? Yeah, it is Ewaz. So we have here EIHWAZ is the U tree. U tree, strength, reliability, and trustworthiness. So something there about that. I feel like moderation and being together is very important when it comes to that. Yeah, being someone that people could look up to, someone could look up to or could depend on or something like that. But not in a manipulative way. Again, like I'm saying, just because people rely on you or depend on you or something like that doesn't or look up to you doesn't mean that you use that to take advantage in a bad way. Anyways, we have here ISA, ISA. And it says ice, challenge, frustration, psychological blocks. Yeah, you need to meditate or whatnot. It's over here. So there could be something with lack mindset possibly and everything like that. Then we have here Archangel Gabriel. I think I have his thing here. Let me see. He's like intuition, like messages. He's the one that approached Mary. I told Mary, you're gonna be pregnant. But I cannot be pregnant. I have not had sex yet. Girl, you're gonna be pregnant with God's child. Anyways. It's hilarious. Same thing with Harry Potter. You're a wizard, Harry. I cannot be a wizard. May? Yes, you. Couldn't be, then who? We have, so yeah, Archangel Gabriel, if you look him up, he's God's messenger. He's a archangel of communication, intuition. He's the angel of visions. He's commonly known as the angel who told Mary that she would give birth to Jesus. And then I asked, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? And the number 4 came up. He also said slowing things down, tightening things up, honing in, healing to progress forward with mental clarity, truth, safe space for the new, safe space, meditation and stability, mental clarity and stability before progressing, mental clarity and stability before progressing, thinking before you do, the way shower helps liberate from limitations, lightens the load. And on that note, because he said everything, that is it for this week's Beyonce deck for reading. The topic, Taurus new moon energy. This was for the Taurus. If you like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me at the day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And yeah, we're gonna go on to Aquarius. The best is because yeah. Look, I gotta be confident about. You know what I mean? I gotta rep my hood. In the words of Joey Badass, but I gotta rep my hood. What would I be if I don't? But yeah, I'll be back because I gotta put this away. So. Oh yeah, and it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's almost your birthday. And I can't stay so long, but baby don't go. Baby don't go. But baby don't go. Baby don't go. Baby don't go. 'Cause swear you're one of a kind. I know you can't stay too long, but baby don't go. Baby don't go. But baby don't go. Baby don't go. Baby don't go. Swear you're one of a kind. I know you can't stay too long, but baby don't go. 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 Oh, I can't wait to finish listening to this. Hold on, God. Because he's ending out. And then I'll pause for the next song. Those ads, anyway. Okay. Okay. So this reading is for Aquarius. Okay, so hey there, Aquarius, welcome. Sorry, I'm saying that so low. Hey there, Aquarius, welcome to this week's Beings Day Deck Pro reading. The topic, the Taurus new moon energy. This is for you. And yeah, let's begin. Okay, so here we go. I said all that. First card to come out is the Sun. We gotta make sure. Okay, first card to come out is the Sun. Second card to come out is Eight of Swords. Third card to come out is the Emperor card. Fourth card to come out is the Knight of Pentacles. Fifth card to come out is the Nine of Swords. Sixth card to come out is the King of Cups. Seventh card to come out is Ten of Wands. Eighth card to come out is the Two of Cups. The ninth card to come out is the King of Swords. And the 10th and last card to come out is the Ace of Wands. Top of the deck, bottom of the deck, summary of the whole entire thing is the Empress card. top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. I saw something. Oh, here it is. Wow. So y'all can be seeing a lot of tens, where there's 10, 10, 3 tens. It could be also, some of y'all could be also seeing 11, 11. Or could just be seeing a lot of ones. There's something here about and it could be like a conclusion of something, which leads to beginning of something else. So one door closes, another one opens. There's something about reputation, career, maybe something about temptation as well. Something could be a thing to bind or whatnot. Attempting to bind. There's also something about like stepping through something new, stepping through the doors, the gates, stepping into a new portal. There could be something about maybe like either humanity, community, or like relating with other people or something like that. There's something about hope and faith as well. And something about something new. I feel like it's like the whole thing of like stepping into the unknown or stepping into something new or whatnot. Okay, give me a second. All right. Hey, I've done Julio, Acafulio. But anyways, okay. There's something about free flowing, maybe free spirited. Something about free flowing, free spirited. I'm getting like that wheel thing with the water that are on farms or suburban areas or whatever. But like it's the wheel thing with the water, and like again, like I gotta look, I keep forgetting to look that up. I heard that it's like to power electricity, the water thing, but there's something with the wheel thing and the water. There's something about water flowing as well. Something about water flowing, and it's ever flowing. There's some, and it's weird because like it could be like free flowing, free spirited, but there could be a subtle energy of attempting to suppress or like be a dictator. And then what randomly came, I'm so mad too. I think I got to get Crunchyroll. I don't know if Crunchyroll has Yu Yu Hakusho because Netflix took off Yu Yu Hakusho and I didn't get to finish it. But in one of the episodes or the series of the episodes, um Hiei's sister, I forgot what her name is, but since she was like creating diamonds or jewels out of her tears, there's this weird, oh my gosh, yeah, there was this like how I saw it, and it could be that, but it may not. But like it was basically exploitation. I feel like just because she was making jewels from her tears, they kept her captive and they exploited her by like collecting the jewels and like selling it and everything like that. And it's given like, you know, like the industry and corporate and all that stuff. Yeah. Mhm. Suppressing like innocence, exploiting maybe. But there's something important about sovereignty and autonomy and being able to flow. It's kind of like attempting to control nature in a way. And there is something here about, this could be very well in within yourself, because Eight of Swords I first think is like within yourself, but it could also be like outside that kind of infects your inside as well. Something about anxiety, but there's a need to also be sure. Be careful of anxiety, or anxiety making decisions. Be careful of anxiety or restlessness making decisions. Make very stable decisions also. um Make sure, there's something about making sure that the movements and the decisions you make are of your own. They're not from fear, they're not from anxiety, from stress, and it's not from a limited space. Because of course there needs to be like rules and certain things, but at the same time, when it's too much like this, is not good. There's something also here about emotional intelligence, emotional balance, like having compassion, seeing like the bigger picture of how things align or are supposed to come together. Excuse me. There's a breakthrough, there's some type of breakthrough. And it's like, there's a specific movie or show that's happened, but it's like try attempting to like contain something, and then like it bursting or whatnot. Either people or just something about like trying to contain it, but then bursting that thing, or someone like bursting out of it. There's something about a breakthrough. It feels like also like just having so much, and then like at some point that could be like a tower card. It's kind of like just throwing it down, just be like, yo, this is too heavy, throwing it down, or like it just falls off anyway, and it's like whatever. And there's something about seeing the bigger picture. I feel something about seeing the bigger picture. And there's something about like stable kind of like happiness, like not a happiness that's fleeting. It's like success, fulfillment, happiness that is there, that's everlasting, and the bigger picture. So it's like also, even if things may seem a certain way or whatnot, just knowing that okay, maybe this is part of the journey, or this is part of it, and like not taking it for face value, just knowing that like okay, the bigger picture, and like this is what is gonna all encompass too, or something like that. Something about overflowing, my cup runneth over. And then, man, what is up with the slavery thing? I get sensitive about it. I don't like it. It feels like slavery and oppression. I don't, ugh, I don't like it. It's, and this could be like, again, within yourself, like a mindset or something like that. It could be just like the energies that be, or some energies around or whatnot. There's something about like limited and oppression, and it's like someone trying to see the light or see the bright side, but there's something like just trying to condense it or go like this. And like it's like from the fortune or whatnot. There's something about that as well. Ugh, oh God. Then there's also here emotional intelligence and autonomy, sovereignty. It gives me the whole thing of like something said that there too. It was one of the cards that I read in the collective or Taurus reading. I don't remember, but it's like yeah something without emotions, something without emotions. I forgot what it is, but it's like I guess I'll say logical. Yeah, this logic. It is. It's logical and practical. Oh, the only way I could ever describe this is like moving a certain way, and this is not a manipulative way and a bad manipulative way. It's like knowing what things are and knowing how to move and make decisions and do things or whatnot. Yeah, how to move, make decisions, and do things. But there's something about emotional intelligence. Sometimes, like emotions, sometimes things really don't need emotions involved into it in order to like get things done or whatnot, because emotions involved with it, I feel like will just keep someone stuck, will keep someone yeah, stuck and imprisoned or whatnot. This may not be it, but it could also be the whole thing of like abuse and everything like that. But you know, I love this person, but it's like but they're abusive and toxic though. But I like this. I need to do this because I gotta stay here. But it's like it's not good though. Like you need to take the emotion out of it and like see the bigger picture type of thing. Seeing what is actually happening. And then mm, there's something about being smart about what you're doing, about your moves, about the decisions that you make, being wise, not jumping to the decision or something or make or whatnot too quick. And so it's either within you or something outside affecting you or your mind, and it's like messing with like it feels like freedom, to be honest, to me. Oh yeah. And then there's something about nervous or anxious about or restless about like this explosive energy. It could be your energy or an energy, like just being nervous or scared of like this explosive energy or whatnot. It could be something about fearing your own power or whatnot, or just fearing about what will happen and everything like that. So it starts with the Sun card. There's something here about I feel like the light, something about the light, about joy, happiness, like getting something, getting what you want, getting some type of fulfillment. There's a little bit of something with, you know, I'm not going to be afraid to do it because sometimes the truth got to come out. There's could be something with children as well. I don't know what it is sometimes, but I feel like there's something about children as well and everything like that. So there could be something subtle about like just children and when they come out and like I'm getting allegory of the cave type of thing. And it's like children when they come out and like brainwashing them or like oppressing them just as soon as they come out the womb. That's why some people don't like to have children in the hospital. They want to have a natural birth because of like, here we go. The it starts with a D. I forgot what it's called. It's the it's not documentation. What is it? It's like when the children come in, and I forgot what it is. It's this word for it. When they come into the world, that's why there are people who do it naturally, so they're not affected by the world and them being like stamped or whatever, or brainwashed as they come in. There's something with children, and it bothers me. I don't like it. Okay. Oh, it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay. Then, but there's also something here about, it could be something about that with children, but there's something also about, yeah, joy, happiness, or whatnot, straight out the bat. Either you can't see it. It's like something about you can't see. I don't know, it's from your childhood that you can't see, like, you can't see the bigger picture. You can't see the light, or maybe the light is too bright if it scares you or something like that. Or there's something that affected you, or there's some type of energy that's affected by it, where it's like afraid to see the light when you're free type of thing. And this could be something related to like dictatorship, or it could be something about like your sovereignty, your freedom. There's something about birthright. Uh, yeah, autonomy or whatnot. I guess what I mean is like having autonomy and free will and sovereignty and afraid of it. Again, I talked about something with, I did talk about that in one of the readings about like slavery, and the whole thing about the reason there's a Juneteenth is because like, it's just something about where like on paper the slaves were free, but like some of them didn't get the memo. They didn't get the message in time, so they thought that they still were slaves. Also, they didn't get they thought that they were still slaves. Some of them were too scared or whatever, because they were so deep into being slaves that they didn't really they didn't, what you call it, they didn't want to not be slaves or whatnot. And there you go. I was getting in my head, what's that called? Something syndrome. It's kind of like when you become assimilated or whatever with your abuser or whatnot. What is that word? I'm just losing the words now. But it's that, and but there's something about that. There's something about it's like being sovereign and or whatnot, being in control of something, but also slow and steady wins the race. Is also like being a boss and maybe being, I don't know, if like entrepreneur or something like that, sovereign autonomy, but also being able to make sure you cover your tracks, not in a bad way or manipulative way. It's in a way where you make sure like, documentations are done right, or like things are done properly. So crossing your T's, dotting your I's on your P's and Q's. Something about this could be maybe like overwhelming or nerve-wracking and everything like that. I don't know if it's like the work of this or whatnot. It's just something about being nervous or maybe just stressed out when it comes to that. And there you go. It's like, yeah, it could be something about the system in general. Like, yeah, the whole thing about the system, and like the reason why a lot of people stay in a certain place or area is because it's so much to like get out or to do to stay sovereign, to stay free, or it seems like it, but like it's like tedious or whatnot. So it's like stressful, overwhelming, a lot of documentation, a lot of things to stay on top of, keep on or whatnot, and just I guess maybe fearing the responsibility or the um autonomy, the freedom in that or whatnot. But there's a bigger picture when it comes to that, needing to like put those feelings aside and just kind of do, I guess. And what is that with the Ten of Wands? I guess responsibility, it feels like it's heavy. Something feels heavy, responsibilities piling on. But there's a need, there's something about a need, there's like alignment. I feel like just keeping on something and alignment and seeing the bigger picture, even though it feels like it's a lot on someone's back or something like that. And something could be like self-care, thinking about self. I want to read the Two of Cups. There's also something about keeping emotions in balance, no matter what kind of thing. And yes, to keep a steady head so that like either while this explosion happens, this new thing happens, this breakthrough happens, or so that when this breakthrough happens, I feel like you're on top of it and you can like, it's like luck. Again, I'm getting that whole thing of like opportunity, or no, luck is when opportunity meets preparation. Um It's a whole thing of not giving up and stuff like that, because you never know when things are gonna just align, or seeing the bigger picture. Two of Cups is love, affinity, deep friendship, collaboration, lasting relationship, partnership, reconciliation, and attachment. It might be love and then all that stuff, but yeah. Then bottom of the deck, summary of that whole entire thing is abundance is the Empress card. On abundance, just knowing that you provided for, that you are an abundant being or whatnot. Oh my God, the devil. I cannot, man. The devil's here. This is what I'm saying. It feels like entrapment from the truth and the light. Mm-hmm. It may be an uphill battle or whatnot, but keep going, break down those obstacles or whatnot. Just like the waters. The waters after, it's like erosion. After a certain amount of time, as the waters keep on flowing, it breaks the blockage, the rocks, the boulders or whatnot. It's like erosion and everything like that. And then it flows all right on through. Top of the deck user watching this right now is the Wheel of Fortune. There's something here about luck, something here about karma, dharma. Yeah, something about karma, dharma, and there's something about self. I feel like just continuing to put into self. Always maintain innocence, and it's like maintaining innocence. And when I say maintain innocence, it's like staying to the core of who you are, or staying to your core, because it will always come back around type of thing. Something about it will always pay off. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of the clarity cards. 9 of Cups, top of the deck, use you watching this right now, is the 8 of Machetes, 8 of Swords. Yeah, oh wow. That 8 of Swords. Don't be afraid. Don't let anyone make you afraid or anything like that. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of the Oracle card, we have composure. I was feeling that too. Keep your composure. Stay to your course. Top of the deck, cues you're watching this right now is nourish. Know that your earth is nourished and nourish yourself. I saw 1717 there. So, yeah. Okay. I guess everybody is getting 4. Yeah. So, to clarify this whole entire spread, we got the Ace of Cups, we got the 4 of Pentacles, and we got the Knight of Brooms, which is the Knight of Wands. And then for the Oracle card, we have here Mentor. Okay. Forge on, soldier, and don't let the passions die. Aw, that song by what you call it? Who are they? Boys to Men. Don't let the waters run dry. Don't let the waters run dry. There's something about also maintaining, protecting, keeping, securing, nourishing. Like it's like one of the cards had nourishing the waters or whatnot. Keeping the fire alive, the passion going. There's something new. Water, your cup will be filled, will be overflow, will be filled. Don't be afraid to see. Don't block yourself off. Don't let anything outside of you block you or blind you or cover your eyes from water that from your cup being filled. Maybe it's love coming in as well. Like a gift and love. Don't let anything shield you from that. Shield your eyes from it. Block you from it. Don't let you block yourself from it. Again, cup runneth over type of thing going on here. It's gonna overflow. There's something here also about honing in, not controlling though. Honing in, not controlling. Something about protecting and guarding your love, your cups, your autonomy. Of course, love and everything like that. Sometimes, though, there is a need for detachment or whatnot. Having emotional intelligence, emotional balance, in order to protect and save something. Something about keep on going, keep the passion going, don't let it burn out. And don't you burn out as well. Don't you burn out. Don't become overwhelmed or too stressed. And don't let the light burn out. Be sure about whatever this is. Be sure about yourself through and through. And forge on, soldier. Okay, yeah. We have here mentor, an experienced and trusted advisor. Upright, the keywords are ascended master, exploration, helping hand, hierarchy, miracle, religion, saints, support, tutor, and way shower. And then divination position here is You have a team of mentors in person and in spirit that will not let you fail. Trust them enough to let them guide you. Their stories and their teachings will completely elevate your life. Then we have your action position. Let others lift you up. Find mentors or allies and benefit from their experience and wisdom. Affirmations. I can trust others to help me. I don't have to do everything on my own. There might be someone here that may be like-minded or could like really inspire you or something like that. Like it will align. They may even protect you, guard you, or you may be that person for somebody else. And we have our Dagaz, D-A-G-A-Z. It says dawn, breakthrough, awakening, embarking on an enterprise. Yeah, so there's some type of, you know, the light is too bright, but it's like a breakthrough, awakening, and everything like that. Just like Saul, there's something about maybe Saul, the whole thing of like him having a certain type of life prior and everything like that, and then God approached him, and you know he was blinded and his life changed, and once his life changed and everything like that, God shed like the scales from his eyes so that he can see, and he was changed from Saul to Paul. He was a new person and everything like that. And then we have here, eagle, the bad omen, the bad meaning. It says toxic positivity, not addressing the real issues, masking hardship with joy, maybe putting on a face like everything is okay, but it really isn't. Finances, home, health, etc. Something feels empty. It looks good, but it's empty, and then it feels like all a show. All a show. And then I had here celebrity, well known. And that's over here where there's something about being overwhelmed or nervous about something. It's like things being overwhelming. Since there's also mentor and there's this thing here, either you or it could be somebody else for you or with you. Like, be open to like love or help, support, being like that support, that provider, whether you for somebody else or somebody for you. Don't be afraid of it. Yes. And then we have here what is it? Darn it. Do I not have that here? That's crazy. I probably don't. How did I miss that one? I gotta look that one up. Yeah, I gotta look it up. Give me a second. My bad. How did I miss that one? Is that Ingwaz? It might be Ingwaz. It may not be. Oh, it is. I'm so good. Ingwaz. But I want to actually get like what it says on that thing. I'm so sorry. That's why I missed. Oh, that's interesting. What? I guess Ingwaz have multiple ways that it looks like. It is here though. I do have, yeah, okay. It has multiple ways that it could look like. Okay. Alright. So this is Ingwaz. It is here. My bad. I'm gonna draw it in a different way too. I gotta do it right now. gotta do it like right now. So because I will definitely forget. So we have here Ingwas. It means ing, ing, male fertility, gestation, internal growth. Something about developing. And then we have here, ooh, it's one of your planets, Uranus. It's one of your planets, Uranus. There's something about randomness. I'm getting randomness, unpredictability, something about progression. It could be about humanity and stuff too. Technology. Yeah, just randomness, unpredictability. It's like progression, how we're gonna move the collective forward type of thing. And something just like out of the ordinary, authentic, but like out of the ordinary, something is not like the other. It's something like that. But yes, one of your plans or whatnot, there could be something about authenticity. You ride the wave of this boom that happens. Oh, did I even say the zodiac signs? So there's Leo here. There's Aries here. There's also Sagittarius and Pisces, Libra, right? And Taurus. You could be into those signs. The signs could be just be in your chart. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be anybody around you. It could be the planetary placements. Yeah, the energy of this reading. That's that. That is that for this week's Venus Day deck for reading. The topic, the Taurus new moon energy, and this was for the Aquarius. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me at separately in time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And peace out. Ew.